Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play StarCraft Online. Let's find out where I am. I seem to be in some sort of Coliseum. I'm in a cage, and it looks like there's somebody beside me. Now what?
If you fail to comply with commands, you will be punished.
I've already got a batleth, so I don't really think I need a new one, but okay, fine, whatever. Is batleth better? We're going to find out, I guess. Worn Klingon batleth Mark 10. Don't I have a... Didn't I pick up a different batleth? Okay, fine. Fine.
Commencing Test 1, Nopadan Desert Akari entering testing area.
Okay, obviously we have to beat these things up. That guy just like sprinted there really, really fast. I don't know how he was able to do that.
Commencing Test 2, releasing Warrigals now.
I have no idea what this is all about. You can see my guy is pretty good with a battle.
Proceeding to Test 3.
Good thing there's only one of them. He looks happy to see us.
Prisoner 1478, remain in the area for interrogation. Prisoner, return to holding area. Failure to comply will result in punishment.
I am being... Can I use my... I recall last time I played this mission, my weapons were disabled. Like, I couldn't even use them. I couldn't even holster them. But looks like I can. And now we have to go into here. And I guess I'm waiting. I wait to be let out. Not sure why. Oh, there's Slamek. Let's talk to him.
Leave me alone.
Slamek, how did you get here after the escape from Installation 18? I remember you as well. It seems your prison break, however well-intentioned, just ended up the same way. It's enough to make me think that I keep picking the wrong side. After escaping the installation, I joined up with a freighter. We were passing near this system when we were ensnared by a satellite and drifted into the planet's atmosphere. The ship crashed, and even though I activated an emergency transponder to beam several of us up to the planet's surface, we were captured almost immediately by a group of soldiers. Since then, I've been stuck in this cage, watching my former crewmates fight and die in this arena. Now I'm the only one left alive. That is all I know. Soldiers? What kind of soldiers?
It is too bright here.
I don't know who's responsible for this place. The trainers, guards, all appear to be mercenaries, without any clue about what's going on. They're paid to keep us in cages and look the other way. The night I was brought in, I was interrogated. There were bright lights in my eyes and a synthetic voice asking me questions. Whoever it was took care to conceal his identity. Is this the first time you were interrogated? No, I've been questioned by these people several times before. My reluctance to answer their questions earned me this shock collar. Refusal to help them now is quite painful. Interestingly enough, this was the first time I've been questioned about another participant in the arena. They asked how you treated me, and if you had said anything about why you were here. They even wanted to know if I thought we could become friends. Someone thinks you are very important. Or they want to know about those
I
things.
tire of this life.
I have no idea what they want with us, or why they want to make us fight. This all seems like some sort of giant game, but there is no one in the stands to be entertained. You've been here a week. You should know more than this.
Leave me
I do not
alone.
wish to continue. I'm sorry, I said. Can we... Okay. Now I recall. You were working on all those errands when we were attacked. I managed to escape on a shuttle, and some of us signed on to with a freighter. As you can see, things didn't work out well after this. But okay, so you wound up working as stevedore to make ends meet. What happened after that? Instead of linked up with the resistance, you... Okay. We were transporting... Yeah, you have to be careful when you're reading through these, because if you make fun of him or insult him, he'll just stop talking to you. We were transporting a shipment of Thaleron weapons. I know that your people will not see them, or will not use them. We do not want to, but our fight is getting desperate. We need to do something, anything, that would shift the tide of war, even if that choice was horrific. I jettisoned our cargo as we were entering the atmosphere. They were completely destroyed. I've seen what Thaleron weapons are capable of firsthand. I cannot allow them to contaminate a world not involved in my people's fight. Any idea who brought you
It
here?
is too bright here.
I don't know who's responsible for these trainers. I think that... any idea what
I
they want
tire
with us?
of this
I have
life.
no idea what they want with us or why they make us fight. This all seems like... okay. Are there any other
I have
prisoners?
lost
I know there are
everything.
others. I hear other fights. If there are other prisoners, I have never been able to contact with them. We were kept separated and caged unless we were fighting.
Leave me alone.
Oh, I'm sorry, but can we continue? Okay, so you wound up... okay, let's continue on.
It is too
brought you
bright here.
Was this the first time? Any idea what
I
they want
tire
with
of
us?
this life.
Are there other
I have
prisoners?
lost everything.
How many fights have you been in? Too many. Do you know any way past their defenses? The trainers carry key cards. Do you think we can get one of those cards? Can I trust you? Yes. I can see that we think the same way, friend. A few years ago, I worked as a bodyguard for a Ferengi merchant. He had a talent for acquiring latinum, and during my time with him, I learned a few things. I was able to lift a key card from one of the trainers during my interrogation. If you help me, I think we can overpower the guards and escape through the main door in the arena. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, we just have to wait to be let out, mind you. Oh, here we go.
If you fail to comply with commands, you will be punished.
I would like to be able to get to that science over there. There's science that I see. Science.
Test scenario 4 activated. Ahala released.
Okay, looks like we have to do some fighting. Okay, there's certain things around here too that you can do. So I have to use. Okay, what's my goal? Defeat the Ahala War. Okay, there's regeneration spores around here, so that's not a big deal. I still have my tricorder, obviously. Okay, don't need that. Okay, don't need that. I obviously don't regenerate after each combat. Okay, on to the next one. So I have to. Okay, that's done. Solomon stood there. What the heck is going on? These consoles on the side of the arena to fight the Elder Worm.
Enemy targets on sensors.
I have to get to the consoles. Those consoles. Okay. And while I'm doing that, I have to make sure that I can escape and not get hit.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Now we got this. Now we gotta deal with this. Fortunately. Oh, those things whip around, that's right. Well, I didn't realize there was two of them. Well, I'm going to have to use the regeneration patch. I'm glad that this thing is still usable while I am bleeding. Okay, and next, you know, Slavic, it'd be nice if you actually, I don't know, did something. Instead of just standing there. Okay, back to getting the consoles, just like last time. Use the remaining consoles on the side here to fight the Elder Worm. Okay, yeah, we're going. There's that one? Nope. Nope. Oh, there's one. Whoa! And this time that sucker brought out some friends. Okay, I am going to have to get rid of these things in order to... I really wish I could use my rifle. Fighting these things is a pain in the bum. Because they spit, and it's not fun. Oh, that was nice. Well, nope, I can't use that console. Okay, doing pretty good. Doing not too bad. Ooh. Nice setup. Okay, is there a... No, there is not. Okay, free the rest of the prisoners. There's got to be a way out. Which of the cons are... There! Slavic, do something. Don't just stand there and get spit on.
Enemy targets.
Ow. Okay, I am losing some health pretty bad, so I'm use that. Oh, I can use that. Oh, good. Good. Activate defenses. Awesome. Okay, now we have to actually get out of here. Okay, come on, Slamek. Let's go. Okay, now we have to escape the... We just have to escape the arena. I think it's... Well, I think the other one was back that way, not this way. Yeah. I think there might be a bug. Let's just run up to the doors. Okay, the doors just opened. That's awesome. Lots and lots of running around with nothing to do. Let's see here. Romulan base here. What do they want with us? What is their price? Now that we have some real weapons, I've disabled my shock collar. Let's get out of here. That waste pipe will lead out of this place. Let me just... Okay, it appears as if whoever created this laboratory has rigged the controls to an Iconian gateway. You might be able to pull some information off. Okay, access transport logs. Access gateway controls. Access denied. Gateway shut down in 10 seconds. Okay. Access console. Test parameters. Project goal to develop matrix alpha quadrant species. Okay. Okay. Humans and Klingons show the greatest proclivity toward fighting when there is no chance of victory. Okay. Records for prisoner 14 captured during a small group. They've contacted me again. My associates have two tasks for me now. First is the destruction of the remnants. Okay. That's probably from Kiev. I need to go back here. Breaking into... no. Vulcans in emotional control usually render him helpless. Bajorans, it's got Betazoids. A possible wedge to break the Klingon Empire may be the Gorn. Okay, Hirogen are formidable in a single combat, but their fractual society reduces their threat level significantly. I've been unable to separate a Trill symbiote from its host for separate study. 2 attempts to implant a symbiote in a host from another species have failed, but the symbiote and the host died within hours. Undine are quite interesting. I request more time to study this race in greater detail. Okay, we're done. Actually, I'm going to switch weapons out completely. I'm going to swap to a Romulan Disruptor split beam rifle as opposed to the other one that I've been using. And we're going to head over here, because this is where we have to go. Alright, this seems a good enough place to end for the time for this episode. And thank you very much for joining me, and look forward to seeing you again in the next episode when we will conclude Coliseum in Fight for Your Right. So thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget, Tumblr, WordPress, Twitter, all in the doobly-doo in the bottom. So thank you once again, and look forward to seeing you again in the next episode of Star Trek Online.